Hey guys, Mega Sam Gaming here, coming at you with my predictions for the Nintendo Direct that is airing tomorrow. Now, I am not alone. I am with Spookso Productions' own Lucas. Say hi, Lucas.
Hello.
Yeah, so the audio quality is a bit bad. We're recording this over the phone. But anyway,
Yeah.
we're just going to be talking about what we expect is going to happen, some leaks and rumors that have been going around. So let's just start with. Do you want to start with? Let's let you choose, Lucas. What do you want to start with?
Well, really, there's a lot to talk about. I don't know where we want to start. How about we start with? How about we start with what we think's most likely going to be in the direct?
Okay, so I think it's pretty likely that we'll see Smash DLC. I think we're gonna see
Yeah.
a new DLC fighter. I think it's gonna be
Yeah,
the
that's
leaked.
what we're hoping.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the leaked Square Enix. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. If you guys haven't heard about it, the next DLC fighter was leaked for Smash because of a post that was made that referenced Square Enix's Quest and the main character sitting next to Kirby, and there was a code to the data mined what people think is the code name of him called Brave. So you can look into that in on your own if you want to in more detail. But basically, it's a pretty credible leak. I think it's true. So I think there's a good chance we'll see that.
Yeah.
I think
We're
it's
kind of hoping for more DLC now.
yeah. I think it's quite possible that we'll see Luigi's Mansion 3 because
Yeah.
like they had a gameplay trailer, or it's like it wasn't very long, but it was there, so we might get some more info. There might be like a
Yeah.
holiday. There might be like a holiday release.
Yeah. So perhaps we'll get maybe a bit more details on it because right now we really just have the working title and the
Yeah.
knowledge that it's kind of being made.
Yeah. And that it's set in a hotel. If you look closely at the trailer,
Yeah.
you can see that it's in a hotel. Moving on to Metroid Prime Trilogy leaked. So it was rumored that a Metroid Prime Trilogy is going to be put on the Switch. I can see that happening. I can see that they would have released it and then like announced more stuff about Metroid Prime 4 in this direct, but they didn't like where Metroid Prime 4 was heading, and of course they cancelled it. So they would have announced that, and Metroid Prime 4 would have been a holiday release, but since it was cancelled, they're going to announce it. So that's going to be later. But they're going to announce a Metroid Prime trilogy, I think.
Yeah, I can imagine since Metroid Prime 4's obviously been delayed now, I can imagine that they could send out the Metroid Prime trilogy to give fans kind of a bit of Metroid while we're all waiting.
Yeah. Like that would make sense.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of rumors and leaks, SNES games for the online service. It was data mined. I don't know if it'll be a thing or if you'll have to like pay extra to get it. Like they might just include it. But if
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, there's a lot of like possibilities. They could just be added, or maybe it's like an extra package, or you might have to pay a bit more. Or if there's like a premium online service, maybe they're gonna announce other online features as well that'd be added if there's some kind of premium service.
Yeah, and like if there are SNES games, you have to wonder where it would stop because with
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
because like they made it pretty clear that they would only have NES games. And if they actually do have SNES games as well, you wonder, well, maybe could they have N64 games or GameCube games? Like, it makes you kind of wonder about that.
Yeah, I can definitely, but because now you're starting to wonder whether they're gonna have to stop because if it's getting it's a bit too new, so that it could still maybe be selling by collectors, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And is it really, if you're giving off, someone can pay a couple of dollars. How much is it? A couple of dollars a year or something?
It's $20 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can pay $20 a year and then get these games that are starting to get more relevant and more slightly larger, and they're not just kind of small NES games you play with your friend for a couple of minutes, they're a bit more comprehensive, there's more to do, then you start to wonder whether they can be added or not.
Yeah. So SNES games, definitely a possibility. The Fire Emblem game, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a little more info on that. I'm not a super huge fan of Fire Emblem, never played a Fire Emblem game before, but I think that Nintendo's going to show a little more information about that, if not like a lot more. But I definitely think we're going to get more info on that.
Yeah, definitely. And then also Animal Crossing as well.
Animal Crossing's a tough one because it was announced in the same vein as Luigi's Mansion 3, but there weren't any gameplay trailers. So, like, we might get something, but, like, I'm a little more skeptical than Luigi's Mansion.
Definitely. But we're all there's a lot of titles right now that you might see, so we're kind of hoping at least to get maybe a bit of gameplay or something.
Yeah.
Or a bit of
a working title even.
Yeah, working title, or even towards like a theme, or maybe like a working date for release, something like that. That would be...
Yeah. Speaking of animals, I almost forgot to mention Yoshi's Crafted World.
Oh, yes.
We might get a little more information on that, a little more gameplay. Most of the stuff in there has already been announced, but we'll probably see a little more of them being like, hey, it's releasing in March, so you might want to go buy it, maybe.
Yeah, I'd imagine now, at least I'd imagine they'd have some segment just to remind everyone about upcoming games, and it definitely would probably be on there, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Because, like, Yoshi's a pretty, like, it's up there with Nintendo franchises.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as big as, like, the big ones, but, like, it sells pretty well.
Yeah.
So I think that's everything I'd expect to see. Of course, there's more indie and third-party things, but...
Yeah, they might throw out something we never really saw coming as well.
Yeah. But, like, I don't think we should really go into the indie and third-party things here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about that. Lots of different ways things can go.
Yeah. So, I think that's all.
Okay.
Make sure you all subscribe to me and Lucas. His channel is called Spookso Productions. He does a lot of cool editing work, like YouTube poop kind of stuff. It's really funny.
Yeah.
You guys should go check it out.
Okay.
So.
Well, thanks for listening to this part, I guess. Thanks for having me. Mega Sam Gaming.
Thanks. So, guess that's all. Mega Sam Gaming out.